Let's see what we get today. Blessings. Somebody's going to be furious about this. So we have fulfillment, well-being, and I got my tea leaf cards out. So I want to pull some of these. And the area of life, this is around success. And then blessings come out, okay. Enlightenment, well-being. Number 23. Okay, and then pray, religion, being purified is what I'm getting off this. And being okay with something here. Harmony, something is, so you gotta accept it. Stability, 65, 58. Oh, really? Robbery. Somebody feels like this is going to be unfair. Well, they can't take it, first of all. Or it's something that can't be exploited. So watch out for 59. Marriage. For somebody trying to take. I'm obviously going to get more. Nobody can take your success. Evidence in homeless, because you'll detect this. And this says donation on it. This says donation right here, or donate. So you'll get proof, or you'll detect this if somebody's trying to, if they're going to fail. Anyways, it's going to be a failure. This person is going to be cast away, pushed aside. It's not their purpose. You have a destination or expectation of yourself or a goal. And yeah, it's your purpose. It's fated. Haha. Not all things are coincidence. It's not a coincidence, whatever blessings you get. Fortune telling. Fate. It's fate. This, because, okay, so this could be, it's around forward movement. Keeping your heart open. And this is success, the Chariot. And you need dark and light for that. So that is why you're going to succeed. You need to embrace your shadow, your light, and merge them together. You've got the skills. That's just what it comes down to. You got the skills to make something work here. It's part of destiny or yours. Oh, that's why. Because this could be in a home, a relationship, or a community. The devil has to come out. So I'm getting off this, somebody feels like because of either your low vibrational ways or I don't think so. The confusion, it's somebody else's low vibrational ways trying to confuse you. If you're vibrating high, you're working on yourself, you're okay, there's success here, you're going to find evidence of demonic spirits coming in to try to take whatever celebration you've got going on, or try to block a relationship or your goal. They're going to be heartbroken because this energy is not consistent. They're just in and out of everybody's energy, never mind yours alone. So was their goal to take your fortune, your fate, your blessings, your destiny? People can't do that because, first of all, depending on, you need to be able to hold a certain amount of energy to fulfill and complete your destiny. And just because, say, you don't want to do it, doesn't mean that automatically it's defaulted to somebody else getting your destiny, your blessings. No, nobody else would. So it really doesn't matter if you don't do something or not. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. It's your legacy, your foundation, your home. You're secured. It's secured for you. Like, if I use myself, 7 of Swords as an example, you can only be a life path 33 if you are a life path 30. Like, you need to be able to hold the energy. People, you can't sneak off. And same with the life path 1. It doesn't matter. It's whatever life path you are. I don't know why I'm picking up that, but you need, it's the wisdom around it. It's the, you're willing to put in the work, what you're willing to do to get it. And you would only have it if you were able to produce the results for that certain path, certain purpose, certain destiny, certain goal. And if these people, plus, these people aren't focused on their own path, everybody else's path is a focus. So, and you will get love. If this has to do 4 Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. So this 7 of Swords I put under this Knight of Cups. This could have been somebody who was a love bomber. They future faked. They came, yeah, they faked the funk. And then the devil was exposed somehow. Or this will be. Yeah, independence. So it's something you need to complete a certain like length of this on your own first. It needs to be shown that you're able to do it to the extent that you need to do it too. And then that's when you're going to be giving. And plus, your higher self only activates certain things, certain lessons, certain blessings when you unlock it, or when the divine unlocks it for you. Like, don't let other people get in the way of that, or because we can take on other people's karma by keeping them around also. And that's probably the intention. Yeah, it's like your natural path, your natural charisma, confidence, the way you take action, it has your signature. So nobody can replace that. Do you see what I'm saying? What's this 7 of Cups? The Emperor. If you, yeah, take control over other people's confusion. If you're in your power control, the delusions and confusion can only work if you give your power away to that, to them, to this entity, to somebody else. But here's the Hermit keeps showing up. You're too wise for this. So, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody thinks that you're gonna, and here's the counterpart. That is power couple, King and Queen of Wands. Somebody thinks they're gonna be able to juggle with you in your alignment. No, that's why the whole goal is to stay in alignment with you. Because when you're doing that, everything that's meant for you will be attracted to you, and vice versa. Let me see. Let me get some of these tea leaves. What is? I need a little more around this, because this is the sun. You are vital energy. It's you. The sun is us in astrology. Happiness and well-being. Yeah, it's your signature. Not a two-faced friend, the cat. They could be a cat in astrology. I mean, in Chinese astrology, cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So, see, you're protected. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So that dogs are loyalty. And clearly this, if they're in Knight of Wands energy and Devil energy, they're not loyal. Pineapple. reconciliation. So this could be somebody from the past, if it's not a past life, trying to come in to reconcile. And you're going to have to know whether or not, like, I don't do past. That, take care. Enemies are working against you. And that's the whole goal too. But if you're a bull, Taurus, oh, I think these are Chinese too. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, and that it's if you're stubborn, I'm a Taurus rising, so very stubborn, fixed energy. So what is that? It's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. They're fixed. And Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Trust your inner knowing. And Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You could live near a valley. You could live in a town that has valley in it. You could just... whatever. Valleys could be significant. Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. But if you're an angel here, you're protected from harm. Use your spiritual guidance. I feel like somebody's dead to even being aware of this. And I don't think it would be you. King of Cups. Actually, I want to use this deck. Justice. Karma. Yep. There's massive karma for that. It's cause and effect also. The scales. Libra could be significant. Okay. What about this? They don't measure up. It's your castle. 9 of Wands. And your path is inspired by your wounds. See how hazy that is? Some people can't see. They don't get, they still, somebody's just straight still trying to figure out where you, High Priestess, you already know this. Why you keep getting back up, why you keep doing what you do, how do you stay inspired? Because it's you, it's nobody else. It's not for them to worry about. Judgment in reverse. So this person, yeah, they don't want to wake up. They don't. Judgment is also somebody coming back around. But if somebody comes back around, it's, you got to make a decision in the present by reviewing your past for the future also. King of Wands, and then take action on that confidently. Somebody can't, they are just not on your level. They're not awake to what you are. The sun, you, again, the obstacles, all the obstacles, the mountains you had to deal with. That if somebody couldn't, it's because it's you. It's because you're able to overcome the obstacles. It's because you are only as great as your greatest challenges. Like, you're never going to get handed anything that you're unable to handle. And if you've made it this far, you're not going to give up. It's you. People don't understand we all have our own purpose in Hierophant. The lessons, the teaching, spirit. This is what, it's whatever you're committed to. It's not for somebody else to be committed to. If you're committed to your happiness, that's all you need to know. If you're committed to bringing justice and to being fair in every situation, even if you don't want to do something, say something, be something, that's what you're gonna do. And a lot of these people, they're their own demise. Spirit trusts you for a reason. You're given this for a reason. King of Pentacles. You've secured this. You're grounded. You're secure in yourself. So no matter how many wounds people try to inflict on you, because they're not as conscious as you, it doesn't matter. They don't get it. King of Swords. It's your ideas, your thought process, how you think, how you bring the 5D into the 3D, as above, so below, as within, so without. And that's a fact. It's the puzzle pieces you've put together. It's you. It's the truth. Clarity. And most of these people, clearly, with judgment here in reverse, they don't even live in truth. So they really wouldn't know. What's one more about judgment in reverse? Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's the key. They're liars. That's exactly the key and exactly the reason. They're deceiving themselves. Juggling here. That's why they're caged up. And they don't like you because you're very free. Your spirit is free. It's your challenges that you overcome. Because a lot of people will look at you and be like, I would never be able to do da 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 da. No, because they can't. They're not you. Four of Swords, you're very at peace. You face reality. In the in-between, Six of Wands, and you succeed. As you stay something here is like a healthy balance. You put your energy into the correct things for you. Definitely not lies, and that's definitely why the drama is here, and that's definitely why the haters are always going to be hating. Because you still, at the end of the day, are at peace. You have a peace of mind. You rest easy. Because you're not out here doing anybody dirty. Death. Yeah, and it's show over, game over for them. Ace of Cups. Diet Coke. That's my shit. It's your self-love. How you pour into yourself. And so when you're doing that for you, you're going to love other people also. That's, let's just start right there again. That's another ace. It all starts with an idea, a cup, a pentacle, or an inspiration. Peace of mind. And you get all the wishes, genie in a bottle. Any other obstacles we don't see? The Tower. I feel like you are the Tower. Ten of Wands. Because it's all your energy you're putting into this, or whatever you need to. And you're built on a solid foundation. You've had to break, the foundation had to break many, many times. What's the Tower? Page of Swords is here. Queen of Cups. It's a good one. I never read Towers as bad anyways. They just are. Here's another ace. Ace of, it's your inspiration, your self-love, nurturing, compassionate, your depth, your emotions run deep. And then they see how this Page of Swords says, I love you. People watch. They see how you love yourself. And they can color you, paint the picture however they want of you, but at the end of the day, it's not going to persuade you from how you are true to you. Here's the boundaries, the Hermit, the Wisdom, Championship. Yeah, exactly. The boundary, the Fortress. You're good, you're protected, and you protect yourself. Look at the dinosaurs, like ancient. You have ancient teachings, ancient knowledge, and lived experience that you apply. Sometimes you just know stuff you don't even know where you know it from. And it's also being able to see through people's motives. If you're a feeler or a seer, you're given that for protection. So that's probably a lot of reason why people don't like you too, is because you see what their hidden motives are before they can even open their mouth. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Them trying to harvest off your seeds that you worked on. It's too damn bad, the Emperor. You're in control of that. Nobody else. So they can stand here, sit here, lay there, whatever, mope around and watch you do you and accomplish. You are the tower, like I said. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, it's your fate, your destiny, your karma, dharma. That you will succeed and win at. What was the first card? Success. What was the second? Sun, you. And you're going to be very happy about it. What was the first card over here? Blessings. I mean, that's pretty cool. And what is this? Eight of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. And these people don't know how to take any confident action naturally with their own energy. Instead, they rather take people's stuff. That's why they're trapped. That's why they're in jail. If not physical, they're in spiritual court. They don't know how to give and receive. They only know how to take from others who worked hard for their shit. And yeah, Five of Swords. And they're always constantly trying to play in your energy with their lies. This is the TKO is right here. One knockout punch. You've got they don't even want to come near you. See how the Chariot is here and the birds are going the opposite direction? Yeah, that's what they should do. Fucking nuts. Chariot is also about success, and let them be in their nightmare. Because, again, origin and pride, it's all about somebody being way too heavy in their ego and not in their own original form. They let the pride get in the way, the ego in the way, and that's why they're a living nightmare. Even their demons can't stand them, but they're suffering persecution. And this is what I don't feel bad about ever. Hesitation. So they want you to be hesitant and worried and confused about your path. No. They're stuck here trapped right now in their own nightmares because of their pride. And their insecurities, that's all it is. All low self-worth, insecurities, low self-esteem. And you're born ready. You prepared. You don't get ready. You just stay ready. So you don't have to get ready. I already arranged this. And you cannot be bribed or persuaded or tempted. Even if they're bullying you. Because all it does is show exactly who they are as a person. This is high school shit. Childhood. It's kid stuff. Embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. They're unwilling to do what you do, first of all. Second of all, doing this shows how little of a person they are. Third of all, the gossip and embarrassment. You're just outdoing them. So what are they going to do? Point out everything you're doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really embarrassing. See, these are things that they would be embarrassed about, that they're insecure about, that they are unwilling to face about themselves. That's why the strategy, chess, not checkers. Games you don't play but still win. Games you don't know that you're involved in yet somehow still come out victorious. Predicted it. Can read their mind too. It's telepathy. And they can't, these are also, a lot of them want to come across as coaching, like they know your life better than you, that you need to take their advice that you never asked for in the first place, that they have more knowledge. How can they? They don't live. There's no lived experience. They're just manipulating energy in people's thoughts and minds to think that they know better. And when somebody comes across like this, they're the last person you want to listen to, because they'll never put themselves in a place of learning. They think they know everything. So stay chillin', stay at peace, and this pisses them off even more. Simplicity, meditation, inner peace. Your inner peace pisses them off. Good. Because they're just a memory anyways. Ridiculous. Have confidence. Yep. No amount of bullying or embarrassment can do anything. It's the law of attraction. That's exactly what they attract. Because when you put that energy out, where do you think it's going to come right back to you? Focus on service. And if this is what you focus on, that's what's going to come back to you. They don't understand this, at least for me. Focusing on that makes me happy, fulfills me. That's why I do it. Hello? Release and surrender. Surrender to the divine and the laws of one. All is one, one is all. The higher perspective, you just see bigger picture in mind. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. So gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. This investment pays off immediately in dividends. So invest wisely. Trustworthy guidance. Yeah, that'd be you. Listen to yourself before anybody else. Unless you're like seeking advice, but even then, that's who they prey upon, is people seeking advice. That's why I always say it's in you at the end of the day. And I hope this helps. See you next time. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes. Catch you again.